Ultra-processed foods are foods that you wouldn't be able to replicate or make in your own kitchen because they rely on ingredients or processing methods that you don't have access to. And some estimates suggest that ultra-processed foods make up over 70% of our food supply in the United States. Let's give an example using corn. Unprocessed would be corn that was picked from the garden. Minimally processed would be like a frozen bag of corn kernels where corn is the only ingredient. Processed would be something like canned corn with a preservative like salt. And ultra-processed would be Dorito chips. Ultra-processed foods are generally high in calories, sugar, fat, and/or salt, and low in nutrients like fiber and micronutrients like vitamins and minerals. Evidence shows that their overconsumption leads to dietary patterns that are high in calories, sugar, fat, and salt, and low in important nutrients like fiber and micronutrients, which is an unhealthy dietary pattern. And they're different than processed foods because most foods go through some sort of processing. Processing is something that you can do at home and can be as simple as adding salt or sugar or vinegar to enhance the flavor or preserve the food. Let's do one more example to demonstrate using apples. Unprocessed would be an apple picked from the tree. Minimally processed would be dried apples, where apples is the only ingredient. Processed would be like a homemade apple pie, and ultra-processed would be a Hostess apple pie. Now, this classification is really helpful, especially in nutrition research, to identify kind of healthful eating patterns. But even within the category of ultra-processed foods, there are more nutrient-dense or nutritious options, like the protein bar that I ate earlier today. So a healthy diet can still include some of these ultra-processed foods. It's just that ideally, we're eating the majority of our diet from those first three categories and sparingly choosing options from that last one versus the other way around.